Hello, welcome back to another Redsec video. I've just wanted to do another video after playing Redsec for as long as I have since release, bouncing in between Ark Raiders and Battlefield, and just my overall frustrations with Redsec. We were playing last night, me and my friend Tech Nation. Behind you is a video of some gameplay. It's amalgamation with two games, so I played a duo with my friend Youngster, and we were in a trio, me, Youngster, and Tech Nation. Now, the initial vibe from Tech Nation and Youngster is they're not blown away by Redsec. Even Youngster's not sure how he feels about it, and I think after last night playing with Tech Nation, I think he is also very frustrated with the game, the bugs, the inconsistencies. And we were just chatting about it in general. And, you know, you can complain about the game, but if you think about it, it is free to play. Now, my biggest annoyance is the fact that just because they've decided to make a game free to play, it doesn't mean it should lack in quality. But this is the problem going forward. And it all started with Call of Duty and Warzone. Warzone was just like a byproduct. It wasn't something that was worked on. Warzone was a battle royale where the contents of the stuff they made in multiplayer was just put into Warzone. And the problem is that with every integration that Warzone had, it made the game worse. It made the game inconsistent. It gave it broken metas. But I don't think Call of Duty cared, because it was free money. They were putting in content that they'd already made in the multiplayer, so that's the bit that cost them. But then people bought the multiplayer and they got their money back, and then all they did was all the stuff they'd put into the multiplayer is they just transferred it over to Warzone, which didn't cost them much money because the work had already been done. And that led to the downfall of Warzone. I played Warzone for 5 years, and the inconsistencies, the broken metas, every integration, I was really nervous because something would break. And now it feels like it's happening in Redsec. If you load into Battlefield multiplayer, now I bought Battlefield, I was happy to buy Battlefield, so I'm a fan of the franchise. I have been enjoying Battlefield 6. I have had no problems with the multiplayer in Battlefield 6 at all. I enjoy the maps, graphics are fantastic, I enjoy the gameplay. But one thing about the multiplayer that I've actually liked is the audio. Audio is really good. I'll be playing in a multiplayer map, I'll be taking a point, I'll be holding a flag, and I can really get a sense of direction of where the enemy is and where they are. Go to Redsec, and it's a different kettle of fish. Audio is really inconsistent with footsteps. Audio is really inconsistent when I can hear every stomp that my character makes, every rustle of their trousers, or the audio of my movement seems to drown out everything else. So I lose fights because of inconsistency of audio. In this footage here, you can see we got tanks. When I'm in a tank, I can hardly hear anything, which is fine, but I want there to be a fine-tuning balance where I can hear my friends. I've tried changing my audio and tweaking it, but then when I get into the tank, I just can't hear my friends in the chat, which is really frustrating. Excuse me. Another problem last night, which I have discovered since this new update, is I can't put any upgrades onto my guns. If your particular class, and everyone knows you'll open an orange box, it has the weapon that is for that class. So my engineer would be an SMG, and then you'll get a weapon upgrade. I now have a bug where I can't put that weapon upgrade on my weapon, and I did a video on it last night. It's on my YouTube channel. You'll see there's a small video about 1 minute long, and you'll see me clicking on the upgrade, and it upgrades to my weapon, and it doesn't put it on my gun. Another annoying bug. Is this it for Redsec? Is it another byproduct of its multiplayer? Are they following in the footsteps of Call of Duty and Warzone? Or are they going to make this game good? Because at the moment, me and my friends are really on the fence with this Battle Royale. I've been playing Ark Raiders and absolutely loving it. I obviously paid for Ark Raiders and I paid for the multiplayer for Battlefield. And when you pay for a product, excuse me, you expect the best. You have to excuse my coughing, I've got a bit of a sore throat. You expect the best. And then when I complain about Redsec or Warzone, people be like, well, you know, it's a free-to-play game. But in all honesty then, I would rather not play a free-to-play game. I would rather pay for a quality Battle Royale. I really would. I'm getting sick and tired of free-to-play games just kind of being a downgrade of their multiplayer, a downgrade of their main game, just so they can sell battle passes and skins and make loads of money. I'm really getting fed up with it. And if free-to-play games is the way we're going, then I really don't want to be a part of it. I would rather pay for a quality Battle Royale that works, that's consistent, and that is fun. Like Blackout. Blackout was absolutely sublime. No problems with Blackout. I didn't have one complaint. Everything with Blackout worked because you had to pay for it. We need to go back to that, guys. I'm sick and tired of free-to-play games just not really pulling their weight just because it's free to play and just because the company behind it want to make loads of money on their battle passes and their store. Time will tell. This has been a bit of a rant video, but I'd like to know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
The random backed out as well, didn't he?
He did.
Mate, I cannot hit. Did he back out? He missed his win. What an idiot.